went down to the river, washed my sins away. Praying, 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 praying for another day. I went down to that river, washed my sins for free. The devil's on the other bank, staring back at me. I'm a dead man walking, I'm a dead man walking, I'm a dead man.
Welcome in, folks. How are we doing today? Let me get the light on. It's a bit dark in here. Here we go. Not that that helps, but I hope everyone is doing all right today. Happy Monday, everyone. Welcome in, Hunting with Duke. How you doing, mate? Nice. Welcome in, buddy. Hey, it's exciting times today. I've got a good feeling that the pheasant is going to spawn. I know we said last time maybe the pheasant's going to spawn on this map. We need to stack this pheasant so we can crack on with black bear and then moose. And then we've got all the great ones. And I'm telling you, I'm burnt out from Great One grinding at the minute. So I am looking forward to just not grinding for a bit. It'd be so nice. Honestly, it would be so nice. So let's get rested. Shake it off. And let's get into this. Hell yeah, man. How was your Monday, Duke? All good? Right. Let's flip and crack on. Right, okay, so here's the plan. If you're new to the stream, we've got a white-tailed great one on the map. We've got a mule deer great one on the map. And we're hoping for a pheasant great one on the map. Can you shoot through the tent? No, you can't. There's a female next to him. We just managed to avoid that. That would have been bad for the old grind. But let's pick that up. Cannot believe we're at Monday, guys. It's just such a good weekend. And then we're at Monday again. It's crazy. What's everyone been up to? Has anyone tried the grind? This grind in particular? Because I tell you what, let me just get my counters up. It's not bad. One of these is going to be a male, isn't it? Maybe not. Oh. No, just the one female. Okay, right, moving on. Luca, welcome in, buddy. How you doing, fella? Welcome to the stream. Perfect time in driving back home. 2 hours. Need the entertainment. These Midwest radio stations are wild. So I don't know. I've been to America once. And I really enjoyed the radio there. In comparison to ours. It just seems a lot better. You're tuned in to KFON on the radio. Much better. Much better, mate. So yeah, you've got to listen to my dulcet tones for an hour or so while we try and get this great one pheasant. Now I know the chances are that I'm not going to find it. Or I'm going to shoot it accidentally when I'm supposed to stack it, because these things fly off so fast that you just have no idea where they are. Just have no idea. Track. What you saying, David? Oh, that was quite formal. I never normally call him David. Come on, Dave. Try the new 22 on these. There we go. Got it once. They take ages to die with a new 22. I don't know what it is. No more bullets left. Now I've got to chase that thing down. I'm not getting involved in that. We'll pick it up at some point. How's your day, mate? It's been fantastic so far, thank you. Really good. How's your day been? Alright? Which shotgun am I using? I'm using the Cassatore 12 gauge. I've got a perk on, right, that not many people use. It's called a tracer shots. Check this out. And you can see, I don't know if you can see that, you can see where you shoot for the first 2 bullets. Which is pretty useful, especially for this grind. What's with the Sunday names? I know, mate. It's like I'm taking David to church. Welcome in, Sparky. How you doing, mate? How was your day? Eric, thank you for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. We're trying to get to 1,500 followers on TikTok. Trying to make it happen. Also, on YouTube, we are 2 subscribers off 1,700? 1,700? So, let's make it a round number. Today's the day I've got a good feeling about it. Right, we shouldn't be too far away. Oh, that was the pheasant. 25.50. He should be round the corner. My back is still giving me loads of grief, by the way, guys. Still giving me loads of grief. If anyone else has had sciatica in the back. Oof, uncomfortable. Really uncomfortable. Oh, hello. Alrighty then. He was just sat there waiting for it. Take you though. There should be 2 that we've got there. Yeah, you're all females, aren't you? No. What? What? We'll take that one. I don't. It must have been from a separate flock. Maybe. Let's get that added on. Right. There's more. There's no way. Why is this? Why is there so many pheasants? He's just gone behind a female, so I've got to be really careful with these shots. And basically, if I try to not hit them, then I'm doing the right thing there, right? So I hit a female. I need to stop. This is what I need to stop doing. Is I need to. I'll tell you what. While I'm talking, I'll get Dave to retrieve. I need to stop hitting females this game. The amount of times. Tim, welcome in, mate. Hello. How you doing? I need to stop hitting females in this game because it's messing. It's slowing down my grind massively. What are we up to? 994. We're almost at 1,000, folks. Tim, we say good. How are you? I'm going to guess. I don't understand. I'm going to say Scandinavian. Tim, is that right? Tack. That's one I know. Skull. I know that one. What animals he can retrieve? Only birds. Do you know what I was saying this? To ZNJ, right. What I was saying is, imagine if you could retrieve level 2 animals. Imagine if you could get him to retrieve beavers for you. Lola, welcome in. Oh, these are already too far away. Already, I can just see too far away. Oh, but they're coming. They're coming. There we go. There's one down. Yeah, I mean... Ooh. I tell you what, he's super useful. Especially on this grind for retrieving. You'll see, that's what he does. Rabbits as well, yeah. They're a class 1. I don't think you can return rabbits. I've not tried that though. That's interesting. To be honest, I don't do much rabbit hunting. And if I do, it's either for a challenge or I see one that's like just popped out and I'll just shoot it. And I have got a diamond rabbit that way in the past. Right, I shot the other one somewhere around here. Let's see if you can find it. Come on, Dave. So Dave's also got... He's got 2 perks. He can retrieve, which is his standard primary job. But you can also track. The ultimate combination. I'm pretty sure I shot 2. Am I losing my mind here, folks? Hey, dude, why are you annoyed, Nesh? What's up? What's happening? I shot 2. I don't know where the other one is. Oh, we've only got low pressure. Maybe it's not died. These things are so small, it's just impossible. Oh no, Nash. That's a YouTube thing, right? Gotta be a YouTube thing. Can you try and hunt with a pointer? Yeah, I did try. Actually, I'll tell you what, I did try and hunt with a pointer. The only problem is, for this grind, I have hunted with a pointer on Africa before. But for this grind, I need someone who can track as well. So the problem is, because he can't track, it's just going to make it awkward. So I want to level him up before, but he would be great on this, to be fair. Level 4. I've had some really big pronghorn, but not today. What's Pheasants doing over there? Not rendering very well, because they're quite far away. Anyway, oh, they're at this zone. Okay, this is my next zone. Oh, what are the benefits to having a pointer? So what the pointer can do is you can set it to point at different size animals. So if you're looking for small animals, you can get it to go and literally find one, stay still and point at it like they do in real life. Holy with the bits, Nash!
Nashowen just cheered 1,000 bits.
Thank you so
Tic-Tactical
much,
will
mate.
almost certainly spend it on chocolate.
I will.
When really he should go to the gym.
No. Hey, thank you so much, Nash, mate. Appreciate that. Thank you so much, mate. You've got 30 Tic Tac tokens there. That's all right. 1k for the great one to spawn today. Hey, it might happen. ZNJ, thank you for the follow. Hey, beautiful, how's the back? How's the family doing? Family are doing fantastic. My back is knackered, mate. But thank you for asking. I appreciate that. It's getting better. But yeah, just bad. Jim, bro needs a chiropractor. Yeah, so true. Yes, Nate, with a subscribe as well.
Yes,
6 months.
Just subscribed for 6 months. Nashowen has been
Grandpa
subscribed for 6 months. You get less time for murder these days.
Yes, very true. Yeah, let's not talk about how I missed that one. Redemption, maybe? There we go, a little bit of redemption. I was just so excited that we got a subscriber. Legend, thank you. All classes. It works on all classes, ZNJ. Yeah. Tox, thank you for liking the live over there on TikTok. Yeah, so it works on all classes, and you can also get it, if you level it up, you can get it to... so let's say you're doing pheasant. You can get it to direct the pheasant your way. Right? There's another one over here, Dave. I think you've missed it. So like they do in real life. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. Anytime. If you look on my TikTok as well, after the stream, of course, ZN, there is a video I've made comparing all three dogs. Like who's the fastest dog, who's the fastest through water, who's the fastest in a just 100-meter race. So I had quite a lot of fun making that, actually. The bloodhound surprised me. Nation's going to tell me off because I didn't even look at the estimate for that one before I shot it. In fact, you're all going to tell me off because I don't look at the estimates. I just shoot them, and I need to get away from that. Because if it is a level, if it is a 10, I'm going to end up shooting it. I'm supposed to be stacking it. Grandpa Tick. That's it. Best combination for pheasants or dogs. If we're talking dogs, best combination is the pointer. Pointer with tracking. Sorry, retriever with tracking. So many females in this zone. Honestly. We got the one male. Usually this is a bit of a dead out zone. We're at 999. We've just hit 1,000, folks. 1,000 kills. You'd think after 1,000 kills I'd have some words of wisdom for the pheasants. No, not really. Just do them. They're fun. It is a lot of fun. Yeah, for dogs, I would go for... This is my favourite. He's my favourite dog. I've tried them all. The retriever is my favourite dog. 100%. Hands down. Hey folks, we just hit 1,000 kills on this grind. That is an achievement. This has been my longest grind in a long time. I've been so lucky. It's now my second longest grind. First longest grind was 1,650 kills on the whitetail on Riven Thule. That was also a grind. Put the tracer on for this guy. Here we go. Got him in the end. Took 6 shots. The bullets are also quite cheap for this grind, which is good for me because I go through bullets quite quickly. And I'll tell you something else. After 1,000 kills, what I'll tell you is this grind doesn't get any easier. Like I remember seeing this as a grind and thinking, the shotgun's easy. This grind looks easy. It isn't that easy to take a shot with a shotgun, to be honest. Yes, Zn. Yes, you can level up your bloodhound to be able to retrieve. Yeah, which I think is a nice touch that they added to the game. I really like that. Now we're into our good zones now. I broke down and set up a mule grind before I went out of town. Like 3,800 is my bear grind, so I needed an actual grind. Yeah. Watch it. After 3,800 to bear, watch it spawn after like 50. Damn it, they're over there, look. Why are you the way that you are? Alright, okay, that was a pretty cool shot. Does anyone else just feel better with the iron sights? I don't know. I'm just so into them. Don't think I got in any, just... Oh, here we go. Oh no! And we're here for hours with a reload. Right, I'm gonna get the ATV out, folks. Have to get the ATV out. I'm not running this. Here we go. We're loaded. See if we definitely got one with the an Alpha 22. Bear seems to be a rough start, Again, so Bear seems, after I've joined you on it, Naish, before, and I've watched you doing it before, it feels very much like a pheasant grind, although it might take a while, but you're having fun while you're doing it. Mate, that was such a fun. When we went shooting bears, mate, that was so much fun. I'll tell you the next one. I think it's 1,000, between 800 and 1,000 in-game cash. I think you get for pheasants. I'll tell you in a second. But he's dipping me and dodging me. I'll tell you in a second how much they're worth, but you do get a lot of money, and you're not spending money. You're not spending too much money on ammo. It's like 250 in-game cash for 10 shotgun slugs. So, yeah, that is good. That's what I like about it. You're making a lot of money. You're making a profit, whereas on whitetail, you are making definitely in the negative, for sure. Got 2 here. So that is a male as well. Beautiful. I didn't check how much. Oh, 1,113 for pheasant. It's great for grinds, mate, and they come thick and fast. Like, you can see how fast this grind is. Ask anyone. I'm always skint in this game. I always never have money. This is the first time I've had money in this game after all my grinds. What are you? It might be too late for these fezziwigs. Whitetail deer. This is a turd herd. Right, let's set the time back. We're almost at the end of our first rotation. Chosen, no disrespect, where you from, bro? You sounded like you are from the UK. I'm from the UK, yeah. From England. The home of crumpets. James Bond, the Beatles. Andy Murray. Good to... Oh, you definitely don't listen to those. Those comments do not help with grinds for sure, mate. Iron Maiden, yes. Some of the best music in the world. Some of the best music in the world. Elizabeth Hurley, yes. My wife watches the stream. Elizabeth Hurley is a fantastic actress. Black Sabbath, mate, the best. Yeah, 100%. As Americans, right? Because most of my audience are from America, right? So what's your favourite thing about Britain? Favourite thing? Other than the way that we say water. Water. Texas, home of football, rodeos and barbecue. Hell yeah. My wife's been to Texas quite a few times, actually. And she really loved it. But I've never been to Texas. I've been to Florida. ZN's from Croatia. Nice. I've never been to Croatia. It's one of the places I genuinely don't know why I've not been to Croatia. Oh, man. Too far, way too far for that. Is he gonna sit down? Maybe we have to sit him down. And he's just he's a distant memory. Oh, actually. No, he's a distant memory. We didn't get him. Damn it. Florida is nice. Yeah, went on vacation, yeah. Do you know what? Everyone's like, oh, what was your favourite thing when you went to Florida? So I took my daughter, who was 7 at the time. Everyone's like, did you go, you know, was it Disney World? Was it Universal Studios? I was like, hell no. Like, it's 2 things that were my favourite. Denny's, right? Denny's breakfast. And Gatorland, or Gator World. I can't remember what it was called. It's just... Gator World, right? Is just the maddest thing I've ever been to in my life. You're like walking around and there's like crocodiles, like, or alligators just right next to you. It's just like there's a little fence maybe, and you can I fed an alligator with like a fishing rod with a massive piece of meat on the end of it for like $5. Gator World, that's it. Yeah, mate, that thing was... It stuck in my memory, put it that way. Because we have so many rules in the UK. We have so many rules, right? That would just not be a thing. Like, it wouldn't be a thing. You can watch them wrestle. We watched someone put their head in its mouth or something similar. I can't remember. It was definitely like, yeah, it was like a little show. I was just like, this is crazy, man. If this was in the UK, there would be so many rules about this. So many laws. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Right, I've exited the main menu because they're not showing up. Sometimes this happens. You have to set the time forward. Right, they're not going to be there. Then, fast travel. Hopefully they're there. You want to see the deer twerk? Of course you do, you naughty boy. There you go, mate. Just for you. Oh, they are there. I was too busy twerking deer. It's your fault, Chungus. Blame Chungus. Welcome in, by the way, Chungy. Learned something about Chungus the other day, that he's a Lord of the Rings fan. What a flipping legend. Of course he is. What a legend. And the rest are all females. Nice. Oh yeah, get the closest one, Dave, you lazy boy. We best just blame Chungus. I'm just going to blame Chungus for everything. We have something called mutton busting. There's no way. There's no way that's a thing. I love it. I had to advocate hard for that deer. One of the top accomplishments in my life. Listen, if you ask for anything in my Discord to be added to the stream, it will get added. There is no request too big or too small. I can control my character.
That's what she said.
Actually, do you know what? I'm going to turn this into a redeemable thing on stream. I'm about to take a shot. This is going to happen. It has to happen. Just like this. Right? .360 no scope, yeah. Yes. That. Is he doing his job? Or is he being an idiot again? He's being an idiot again. Dave, I'm sick of you, mate. I will praise you though, because I need you to be on form today, lad. So much that can happen in this stream. You just have to request it. There's another one. Beautiful. So the map trick worked. I'm not going to go to this zone because I think they flew over here. So I ended up shooting a few more. Dave, have I got... No, don't play with him. Right. Dave, get away from me. Track. Did I kill anything else? No. Okay. Okay then, Dave. Mutton busting is crazy, by the way. I still can't get over that. Mutton busting. You get to live. Reload, and then I'll pick this up. We've got two more. So yeah, 360 no scope. That needs to be a thing. I've added that other one on, haven't I? Yes. Okay. It's a fun grind, this. This must be good to watch, I have to say. Who annoyed you, ZN? There's one down. Oh, he saw me coming. Get down, boy. Go ahead, get down. See, while I'm looking for other birds, In fact, stop. I'll tell you what. Here's my other party trick. You ready? Reload. It's magic. So I got 2 here, didn't I? Where did I shoot the other one? Nah, it's over here. So we're going to try to recruit my dad as a new fan because now that he's retired, all he does is watch hunting shows. He wasn't hearing it though. Oh, mate, no worries. It's absolutely fine. There's a lot of stories like that. Jungus was telling me someone that he worked with couldn't understand why I was a Call of the Wild partner creator. So I think Chungus attacked him, and then that's why he lost his job with that company. It must be weird for, obviously a lot of my audience is American, right? It must be weird watching a Brit hunt. Because for you, this is like, it's a massive part of your culture in America. Whereas it's quite a niche thing here. You can do it. People do it. You know, loads of animals to hunt in the UK. Fallow, roe, muntjac, squirrels, crackheads. Loads to hunt. You know? But it must be weird. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I don't resonate with the US audience as much. Almost had him when I said the Discord looked like an Discord like to mate. He's an OG and he's always welcome in Discord. Brits are famous for catching foxes, yes. It's true. And rabbits as well. There's a lot of people. We have like a lot of problems with rabbits because they obviously, mating wise, they have no chill. Bruh. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Only fancy reg. Yeah. Do you know? So here's the thing. Here's the thing about fox hunting in the UK. Right? It's a class admissible, and you have to be of a certain class. Really, it's an upper class thing. Would you agree, Sparky? It's an upper class thing, fox hunting. And whether that's about the cost of it or not, I don't know. And maybe I'm making an assumption here. But from what I understand, it's a class-based thing. You wouldn't find normal people... Yeah. Because it is that. It's... Oh, I thought that was a rare then. The way that it's curled up, look. Damn it. Hunting is one thing, that's just barbaric. Yeah, 100%. Problem is like wild dogs, I don't know their names. Deers and wild hogs, yes. Welcome in, Eamon. How you doing, mate? Good evening, sir. It is Eamon, yeah. So the royals, the monarchy, they're huge hunters. Obviously, they have Balmoral in Scotland, where they have a huge acres and acres of land where they hunt all sorts of deer. But also, yeah, fox hunting, pheasants. Pheasants, so you get a lot of pheasants around where I'm from. They're normally at the side of the road because they're very, very stupid animals. Very stupid animals. Saying that one, I can't even hit one. But they are always by the roadside. They do make a good pie. Yeah, that's very true, Eamon, yeah. What is the blind used for the pheasant grind? This is the waterfowl blind. This one here. It's the waterfowl blind. I'll tell you why I like it, Finley. Do you know when you get in any other blind, you get this black screen, right? And then it takes ages to settle in. This, you literally just spawn in, run into this blind. You can also jump in it like this, and you'll still be hidden and have no sound. So yeah, worth it. Worth getting. There's a waterfowl, I think it's like a bird hunting DLC. I can't remember. It's been a while since I got it. But it's a DLC, yeah. So it's a purchasable DLC in the game. I could already tell these are going to be annoying me. I know. Trying to work out where that other male is. Right at the back, slow boy. Oh, did I get him? That would have been a cheeky shot if I did. I'll tell you what. Pay to play, yeah, it is. It's a shame, isn't it? I get that. I do get that. That's one of the parts of the game that I wish it was more like open in that way. Zachary, thank you for the follow. Do you know what I was thinking about? In fact, I was talking to Nate about this. It'd be great if they opened it up to have like a battle pass where, you know, at least you pay a small sum. Let's say every 3 months or something. But if you play this game enough, you get and unlock different things. Because I bet people would pay it. The amount... I did hit it. That must have been miles away. What gun is that? This one. Sorry, I'm stuck on a log. This is the Cacciatore 12 gauge. And the gun that I shot with the iron sights, this one, is one of the new guns. It's the Ananfer 22 mag that they just released. As part of the flip, pump, fire pack. Pump, flip, dip, dodge, dive. But look at that. We took this thing out from 123 meters. That's not that great. I thought it was further with iron sights. Meh. Amazing game. It's been relatively hunted. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, the way I've... So there are hunting opportunities, even. They're expensive. I'm assuming it's expensive for you guys. You have to pay for tags and stuff, right? There are opportunities that you can go on fallow. There's fallow, roe deer, muntjac is super cool. I really want to do that. As long as it's on private property, you're allowed to do it, but you have to have you have to go through all this stuff to do it. So there are definitely opportunities to do it. Maybe I'm making it sound like it's a little bit more tough, but we just have laws for a lot of stuff. But it's like $20. Oh yeah, I think it might be a bit more expensive. ZN, no, I've not tried The Way of the Hunter yet. There's a few games that I want to try, actually. I am thinking of mixing up what I play on a bit. Give you a little bit of variety. So, yeah, if you've got any other recommendations, let me know. It's 1, 2. So you may have noticed on YouTube, by the way, folks, I'm not doing a YouTube short stream today because I've been running 4 separate streams at once, and it's been making my game lag. Today my game's a lot better. It's still a bit laggy, but it is a lot better now. I'm not streaming on YouTube as well as YouTube Shorts as well, basically. I missed that one, and I'm not going to be able to get it from here. Yeah. They're saying it's more realistic. Yeah, I've heard it's more realistic. I don't know. I kind of like the fact that this is kind of arcadey. Do you know what I mean? Like with the grinds and doing all that sort of stuff. I do kind of like it. You get 2 free dough tags this year and possibly next year if they don't hit the... Oh, really? Oh, that's interesting. So they're like encouraging... Yeah. That is interesting. Scotland's a fantastic place to hunt as well. So I hear. Scotland, I've probably said this a few times on stream. I've been pretty much everywhere. You know, I'm not saying I've been to like Afghanistan and stuff, but I've been to India, America, most of Europe, and I've not found a place that I love as much as I love Scotland. So Scotland is just stuck in my heart. It's fantastic. So if an opportunity ever came up for that, oh my god, yes, 100%. I'll shoot you, Chungus, in a minute. Shoot your mouth. I can't say that on stream, actually. I'm inciting hatred. I want realistic graphics, not super realistic gameplay. Yeah, I think that's a fair trade-off, innit? Because it's so... Yeah. Thank you, Chungus, mate. Appreciate that.
Chungus Humming has just shared 500 bits. If Tic Tactical screws up his next shot, which he will
welcome
ask
in.
for
Yes.
a refund.
Still pheasants. Thank you so much, Chungus. Thank you, mate. Mika's welcome back in. How you doing? Chungy dropping the big biddies. Right, they're not at this zone. So what am I doing here still? I'll try this one, but I don't think they will be. You know I like it when you're mean to me. Michigan is vastly overpopulated. 2 million deer. Oh my god, what are you feeding them? What are they doing over there? What we got here? 2, 1. Oh, what? Okay, no pheasants. No. Is it spawning today? I hope so, mate. I really hope so. Chungus, your disappointment to your parents. But you're welcome in this community anytime, mate. I'm going to leave the map and come back again because they haven't respawned. Which is fun of them. It's interesting. You do one rotation on pheasant and then they just go, yeah, do you know what? I'm not coming back until you exit and then come back in. Hunting grounds, welcome in, mate. How are you doing, fella? So we set this time forward by 1. Thank you so much, ZN, mate. Appreciate you stopping by. I'll catch you soon. Have a good rest of your day. Oh yeah, that's a good stuff. You ruined it by being nice. I did, mate. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't be. I'm British. I cannot be nasty. Right. I have to be polite. Doing good, mate. How are you? Fantastic, mate. Hunting grounds. It's Monday, so there's that. But other than that, I'm doing all right, mate. I'm doing all right. Pheasants are over here for some reason. Cool. Right. Next one. I think we move through. How long have you played this game for? For about 4 years, Finn. But I had a bit of a break in between that. But yeah, about 4 years. I've only started. I never streamed it. It was my like go-to comfort game for a long time, and I used to just run and gun. Maybe the last year was when I actually discovered, because I'd never YouTubed anything, never looked at the game on YouTube or like followed any gameplay or anything like that. It's only recently, like, well, last year, that I started looking at other people and how they play this game and the grinds and all that sort of stuff. I got really into it. So that's what I do a lot. But this game, oh my god, yeah. This was my comfort game. I used to just walk around just hunting anything. And then I started buying DLCs and I was like, yeah, this is it. This is the way. Is that so? What do you think that's to do with, Eamon? What do you reckon that's... Why do you reckon that's so weird? To have that many and not many decent trophies. Do they just get snapped up every year? Oh, they're all the way over there, man. I hate it when they... You set the time back like a few minutes too late and they just shift where they spawn in from. Just, game keeps getting better. Yeah. Yeah, for real, man. Like, I'm looking forward to when they bring out some new maps and stuff. So interesting. I've got a video coming out. I was speaking to Naish about this. I've got a video coming out. I'm not sure how people are going to react to it, to be honest. So, I think it was on Saturday or Friday, I joined a multiplayer server on Call of the Wild. And it was a modded server. Like, it was modded to the teeth. There were, like, white-tailed great ones running around with piebald fur variations. There was, like, rares everywhere. Everything was, like, max weight, max estimate. Piebald beavers running around. It was on ASCII Ridge. So anyway, I was recording the footage because I was like, I'm going to go around and I'm going to shoot all these great ones. I shot 5 great ones with the 22 LR. So I ruined, like, 5 great ones. I shot them in the head. So no one else could get them on that map. And anyway, I was like, who's making these maps? So I found the guy who'd set up that modded map, and he was streaming on Twitch. So I interviewed him. I went into his chat and I just said, why are you doing this, basically? And I just asked him very honest questions. And he was very open about it. So what it is, basically, I'm putting a video out about it. And it's me shooting great ones with 22 LRs on this modded map while interviewing this guy who claims to be the first ever person to have modded on Call of the Wild. And he's very open about it. Streams on Twitch. It takes fun out of it. Yeah, of course it does. It's not... But yeah, this is it. So when I used to make Call of Duty content, I interviewed a hacker, someone who used to hack in Call of Duty as well. And it's a similar sort of thing. But I'm unsure about how people are going to take it because I'm speaking to someone who mods in Call of the Wild, which is a testy subject. So we'll have to see. Morky, welcome in. So that video is going to be going out soon, hopefully, once I get the thumbnail sorted. It's quite a long one, but yeah, interviewing someone who mods. Don't get me too overpopulation, poor genetics. Maybe that's quite interesting. Eamon, that is interesting. But yeah, it takes the fun out of it. But this guy was saying that he's got 13,000 hours in the game. And he was a decent guy, to be fair. Just a sound normal guy. Had to switch to Twitch because my TikTok was already made. Oh, fair enough. No worries. Welcome in on the old Twitch. You're full screen now. This is good. You can watch me miss my shots, hunting grounds, in full screen. It takes fun out of it. We like the accomplishment. Yep, 100%. Yeah, I was saying to him, like, So I was asking him questions. He was like, well, it's not like Call of Duty or Valorant where if you're using hacks, you're directly affecting other people's enjoyment of the game, right? And he was saying that, you know, the animals aren't hurting from him doing it. But my gripe was doing it in multiplayer. Like, if you're going to do mods and stuff, just do it in single player, in your own time. Because there's people that will go on and they haven't got trophies. They'll take trophies off the map and claim that they've got the trophies. But anyway, so yeah, there's a video about that going out. It's a little bit different, not my usual style, but I'm quite... If I see something, I want to, in that sort of journalistic way, I want to talk to people about it. I want to find out why he does it. Hopefully you all watch it and enjoy it. And obviously it goes without saying I didn't harvest any of them. Edit Master, welcome in. I can hear them. I can hear them. They're in. Always spawns me out my tent, that one. It always confuses me. Oh my god, my shots today. No. Think we got it? Did that one look different? No, it didn't, did it? I mean, he's going down. I'm not going to shoot it again because it'll mess it up just in case it was different. But I don't think it was. Edit Master, I'm Power, Jesus loves you. I recognise that name. I just want a mod for jiggly physics when I'm Fabled Chestnut. You wanting it to twerk for you, mate. I see what you wanted. Yeah, I know you want it. I feel like I know you by now. I'm conservative. I know you by now. I know you're into. What you don't? Yeah, honestly, I think I recognise that name. Have you been in the stream before? The old name. I can't keep up. Everyone changes their name. I just can't keep up. What are we up to now? 1022. How long are we going to be doing this for, folks? Female pheasant call. Long old grind. Boy, he's fake. We need to get some music alongside that twerk. Open to suggestions there. As long as I'm not going to get copyright striked. Alright, I'm open to suggestions. Okay. Next up. I'm also the trailer that I did. Oh my god! Into the blind. Thank you. It's an easy collector net. Nothing but net. 3-pointer. Right, Dave, you go retrieve. I wonder if he's... Oh, this is interesting. I wonder if Dave can retrieve that now it's inside the blind. We're about to find out. Let's get these two added on. Doing a little shoulder shimmy dance. We can see about that, mate. Let's see if he can get us this one. Oh no, let's not open it for him. Can Dave get a pheasant that is inside? I don't think he can. This is a test. I want to see if he can get it. Oh, Dave's just a bit useless, isn't it? I don't think he can. Why is he... I don't know why he's going over there. Dave's drunk again. Right, can Dave get this bird out of here? Nothing to retrieve. He doesn't see it because it's inside there. It's interesting. Well, it's interesting for me anyway. Pow, right in the kisser. Made a right slap noise, didn't it, Sparky? When it got bagged in the... that is satisfying, to be fair. Get down. I think I shot him 3 times, that boy. He just didn't want to quit. He couldn't quit. Da, 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 da. Yeah, tell you what, I watched some NFL the other day. I think I told Discord, didn't I? I was watching NFL. It's quite exciting, to be fair, but the breaks, there's a lot of breaks in between all the action. You're saying that's for ads then, is it? On conservative. So they can fit loads of ads in. Yeah, hunting grounds definitely take more photos in Call of the Wild. I've started doing it a lot more than I used to. Because some of it just... I was doing, I don't know if anyone saw, I did a video on wood duck. And I set off about 5:30 in the morning. And the scenery. In fact, I know for a fact I've got a diamond wood duck in this zone here. I know for a fact. Where are they? They're like, it's like around here. Because I made a video on it and I missed it. I missed it. But I know it's around there. And setting up here around that time, it just looks amazing. Looks so cool. Especially at that time. Early morning on Emerald Coast. Yeah, that's the... yeah. Hey, is the hot air balloon out at that time? That'd be a cool picture. What's my favourite team? To be honest, I don't watch it enough to have a favourite team. But I'll tell you what, I'll say the Vikings. I'll say the Vikings as well, just to be, yeah. Oh, that's some female. I messed that zone up. It always throws me off when they spawn in at a different place, and it's because the time goes back too far. There's like a space between like 16:30 and 16 where they always come in at the right place. Right, okay. See the Chiefs. Ah, so you've got Taylor Swift as a mascot now, haven't you? Is that right? How do you feel about that? What was you? What was you, Nish? Damien, thank you for the follow, mate. Get down, birdie. Is there another male with it? Nope. Oh, what's he doing over there? Yeah, we got it. I'm going to try and finish it with this. Oh, I'm just going to have to go and pick it up, aren't I? Oh, was it you saying that? Oh, okay. Sorry, mate. I'm really sorry. Ethan, we're setting up a ground and shoot small animals in my main zone. Big on. I'm confused. Is it your first grind, Ethan? Shoot. Don't get too confused by all that sort of stuff. Just shoot the bigger animals is the best way of saying it. So, like, if you got whitetail, shoot the big level 2s, or just shoot all the 2s. Is what I do. Same with other ones. Don't worry about like stacking and all that sort of stuff. Just don't worry about it. It's too much until you get used to the game and familiar with it all. Just shoot the bigger looking deer or other animals. I'm going to try and find where I've put this. Jim Barb, welcome in. How you doing, mate? I'm not into NFL enough to care. Grew up playing soccer, yes, mate. Although you pronounce it football in the UK. And everywhere else. Mainly everywhere else. I have to get that in. You know I have to get that in, mate. You only care about swimming in the Olympics and fights. What about volleyball, mate? Beach volleyball? No? I like it because it's interesting, isn't it? Volleyball. Will it go over the net? Will it not? Yeah, it's just fascinating, really. Where's my great one? He's down here somewhere. There is a great one mule deer at this lake somewhere. He's... But let me pick up this pheasant first and I'll try and show you. In fact, Dave, you do it, mate. I'm trying to do some content here. Volleyball is a watcher's delight. Yeah, it's funny that. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's got a blue head, hasn't he? Super blue. There's pheasant. Why is the pheasant walking along this lake? Should we just shoot him? What do you think? What is TikTok saying? Please, we have detected inactivity during your current live. Please solve this puzzle to keep it going. What? How many kills on pheasant? 1,026. Oh, it's so tempting, guys. It's so tempting. So this is the second great one I've got stacked on the map. And every time I come to this pheasant zone, I always see him. Amazing, isn't he? Look how cool he looks. Saying you haven't killed enough pheasant. Yeah, I know. You said that before, mate. Imagine you have 5 great ones on your map. Yes, thank you, mate. That's the encouragement, MC. That's the encouragement I need. Every time someone comes in, they're like, just shoot it. Just shoot it. But yeah, 5 great ones on the map is cool, man. And I think when we get to that, it'll be a hell of a video, folks. They're judging me unconservative. They are, mate. They are. So, Jim Bob, shoot it. Well, make sure you follow on TikTok, and I will be shooting it soon on a live. All 5 great ones. He's hard as nails. How many times do I shoot that guy? Weird. Thank you for the follow, Jimbo. Remember me. Lane, welcome back. How you doing, mate? Of course I remember you. Ask a challenge, then took mine. The game got corrupted the other day. No. No way. How many did you have? Oh, man. That must have been so frustrating. That must have been so frustrating. I can't even imagine. I don't even know what I would do if that happened to me. Are you re-picking it up, or what are you thinking? Where are all the females at? Come on. Males at, sorry. They're not in, they've not respawned. I had 2 and my third grind was given. Oh no! Which 2 did you have? Oh, Jerry, mate, I'm gutted for you. If there's anything we can do to help, because that is, I genuinely feel, because I've been through it, the same as you. If you need help setting up or anything, I'm sure there's a few people in the community that will be able to help you, because that is just... that is gutting. He was doing whitetail, mule and moose. Oh, how was moose? Jerry, how was moose? I'm leaving moose till last because I'm not sure about it. Red Chief, welcome in. Do you know anything about the Rev Whitetails grind? Yes, I've done it. And I've got a grind video on it. And I hyper-obsessed with it for ages. Hyper-obsessed. In fact, I might still have it. Let me change it. Bear with me. I hyper-obsessed with the Rev and Tooley whitetail grind. Yeah, check this out. So I studied every single herd that I had by weight class. What are the best spots on Rev and Tooley to hunt? Obsessed with it. So yeah, take a screenshot of that, Red Chief, if you want, or there's a video on my YouTube that you can watch that has this on, or join Discord or whatever. That's funny. But yeah, Rev and Tooley whitetail grind's fantastic. But ASCII Ridge is better. It was fun, got to do it in 864. Nice. So about ASCII, Jerry, there's something about it that just seems like there's a bit of magic in the air with Great Ones. It feels like it's a little bit easier for stuff. Do you set your time for 11? For whitetail, I set it to 10:30. 10:30. My first kill on Rev and Tooley was an albino whitetail. That is lucky, man. That is so cool. Yeah, my Rev and Tooley grind for whitetail took 1,650.
Can I pet that dog? No. Can I pet that dog?
Can I pet that dog?
Can I pet that dog?
Go on then. Seems you've asked for it. Come here, Dev. Let me pet you. Come here. Let me pet you. How do you... Why does he keep... He's running away. He doesn't want to be petted. Dave. Dave, come here. Riley, welcome in. That was intense. Thought I was going to kill Dave then. All I wanted to do was pet him. That'll teach him. Yeah, he's learned. He's learned. Yeah, man, there's some magic in the air, Jerry. That's what I say. Magic in the air. It was... My first mule deer was 120. Second mule deer was... I don't know, 400? 500? I need to check. And then whitetail was 700 or 800? I don't know, because I've not...
Okay,
I've not tracked them. I'll have to go back and watch my old videos. It's because it's just happened so fast, these grinds. But this is my longest grind so far in ASCII. Thank you for the follow, Red Chief. If I set it to 9:30 in Whitetails on, not at some... Yeah, don't set it 9:30. Set it for 10:30 because it gives them time to come in. Attacks got deleted. Oh, you lost those as well. Are you on console, Jerry? He's taking a beating, that guy, isn't he? Flipping egg. Burbs be crazy. Burbs be crazy. Females. Females. Thank you, Chungus. Oh, typing. Stop typing. Why have they added typing in the single player version of this game? Why? I always press T. Lovely bit of squirrel, Jackie. On PlayStation. Oh, mate. That's good. 600 into Moose, and I have level piebald named Kevin. Ethan, this is a Casatore 12. Kevin, mate. I love that. You can't chat on Xbox, is that right? I didn't know that. I learn something new about this game, honestly, every single day. Why is that one? Why is he the fastest burb? Did you see how fast that level 2 was then? I'm not just being ridiculous here, but that was really fast. Put on his afterburners. There you go, dodge that. Dodge this. He's dead anyway, he's dead. Only chat on Xbox is the voice chat. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. We don't have a server browser. Ah, is that true? Oh, mate, you lost both your super rares. Oh, that is gutting. Mate, I feel for you. Actually, you retrieve, boy. Retrieve. Oh. Can pick what map we want, but not what server. So it just does it automatically just assign you to one? I have to press whatever map and hope it's a decent one. That's a shame. Yeah, we can choose times. Like what it shows us what time the map's on. Names, stuff like that. It's crazy. Dave, man. Right, let me get these two added. Eventually I will pick the other one up. Eventually. Because Dave apparently can't see it, even though it's right near him. Nothing to retrieve, he says. Super mule. Oh, mule deer Mela as well. That is so good. That is so good. That'd be one of my favourite trophies, I think. That or a dilute super. For sure. That is crazy. Let's give him some praise, even though he's been useless. Get him to track. Even though he's been useless. I definitely shot 2, right? I think Dave's just having one of those days today. Unless I've already picked it up. 50-50 mellow fallow. Have you raised an issue in the Discord server, Jerry? See if anyone from EW can help. Right, folks. That is it from me. Listen, thank you so much for watching. It's been a pleasure. I'm sorry we didn't get it today. We will be back. We'll get it. Or we'll stack it. When am I next streaming? Friday or maybe Thursday. I'll let you know if you're in Discord. I'll let you know in Discord. Hunting Grounds, thank you for stopping by, mate. It's good to see you again. Sparky SBMF. Yes, exactly. Exactly right. But yeah, lovely talking to you all, and I'll catch you soon. I'll let you know in Discord. Peace out, folks.